Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Today is another one of these days that end in Y. So you know that makes it a great day to go fishing. This is Drysdale and I'm back out on the water. Today, I'm going to do some fishing, trying to catch some Oconee slabs, of course. But I'm also going to do a review of this Rite Hite turret that I just put on my boat. This is my third time out with it. I didn't want to do a review the first couple of times because I need to get used to it. So we'll see how it works, and I'll let you know what my opinions are. And that's just it. It's just one man's opinion. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate everybody who watches this channel. I appreciate everybody who hits that like button, and especially those that leave the comments. I try my best to respond to all of my comments. And my subscribers, you already know the deal. Long-term subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support of this channel. To my new subscribers, welcome to the Drysdale family. And if you just happen to be scrolling through YouTube and you came across this channel, or if somebody recommended this channel to you and you haven't already done so, go ahead, hit that button right there to subscribe to the channel, along with that bell right there, so that you get notified when I post new videos. Let's see how we do on this episode of Crappie Fishing with Drysdale. Let's go get them. She gonna make the cut, folks. She gonna make the cut. She gonna make the cut. So a couple of things. The first thing I'm gonna make an observation on is the first thing I'm gonna make an observation of is you have to make an adjustment. Like, I'm used to throwing off a certain trajectory of my trolling motor, and now with the turret on there, I got to make that adjustment. I haven't quite figured out where to throw it off at yet. Hey, this stroker's in there too. Where to throw it off at, but I will. But it's different using that foot thing, the stump switch. It's decent fish. Let me put her in live well. I'll come back to y'all. She's gonna make the cut too. She gonna make the cut. She might be about 10.5 inches. I'm keeping them dead. She looks short. Yeah, she looks short. She might be right at 10. I'm gonna scale this one just so I can get myself calibrated. Let's see where she actually is. She's either 9.5 or 10 inches one. That one's gonna keep. That one's gonna keep. Might be right at about 10.5, but she gonna keep. She ain't big, but she won. So the other thing, here's what, again, the biggest adjustment that I'm finding right now is getting used to using this foot pedal, the stump switch. And I really am struggling to figure out which side of this arrow to throw the bait off of. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So here's the arrow for the turret, and as I turn the turret with the stump switch, you'll see it. It's turning with the stump switch. It's not the fastest that I would like, but it's effective enough. And I'm trying to figure out which side or straight off, how to throw off to this arrow to get the best view of my bait. So that's what I'm struggling with right now. I'll figure it out though. I'm trying to close in on this tree here. Let's get it on. I'm gonna hit my stump switch. Just get this to turn. Now I'm at 18 feet. Now, let's see, where am I supposed to throw off at? Throw off on this thing to get the best return. I'm gonna make sure I line it up properly. All right, there we go, right there. So So it's right out that way. So I'm gonna throw it off on the left-hand side. Flip it. You gotta go that far. So off on the left-hand side, there's my bait falling right here. Okay, so that's just a little bit off of the left. The problem is, I don't think it's been consistent. So let me put this back up while I catch a fish out of there, hopefully. Look like they ran about? No, this one's small. That's another small fish. She ain't gonna make it. So you going out here now. You. No. Whoa, whoa. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good one. That's the best fish I caught all day. She might qualify as a big Shirley.
Boy, I laugh every time I hear Big Shirley or that one is look at today.
Ain't she cute, folks? Ain't she cute?
Hold on, let me see if I can get this right.
Oh yeah. There we go. That's gonna be she's 12 inches. Okay, I'm getting better at throwing it where I need it to be. Takes some time getting used to, but I'm getting better at it. Ah, she's still growing, folks. She's still growing. I messed up there, buddy. You know I messed up there. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Huh?
She said she's waiting for you to warm up and she know how to fish.
Hey, it ain't hard to beat me.
Well, I see they want to look at it and don't want to.
That's the hard part.
Yeah.
They sit there chasing you out.
There's a guy I know, he said they're evil, man.
Evil, but sure enough tasty.
Sure enough, tasty.
I heard that too. Come here, you. That was a good fish. That was a nice keeper. She gonna make the cut. She gonna make the cut too. Just short of a Shirley qualifier, but she gonna make it. They're making me go to my Skittle, folks. They're making me go to my Skittle. These little short strikes, finicky bite. You go to a smaller presentation and see if that helps. So that's what we getting ready to do. We're gonna try the Skittle. Taste the rainbow. What's a Skittle? Here's what I call a Skittle. This is a 1/64 ounce jig head with a little 1-inch bait. Now this bait here, actually I don't even want to use this, but it's a small bait presentation. I got smaller ones, so this one's one that's on there now, so that's what I'm gonna use. Here's the thing about these Skittles. I don't use split shots. Don't really know why, I just don't. No particular reason. But you gotta wait on this 1/64 ounce jig to fall. It takes a minute. Get him? I stuck him. I stuck him. Yeah, that's a baby. That's another baby. Look at the baby. You in there with them adults. Get on out of here. Get on out of here now, get. All right, folks, the wind is picking up. They said it's supposed to be 10 to 15 miles an hour today. The good thing about that is it's warm. So, I've taken a nap. I got a monkey jumped on my back, sleep, like, ooh. Got me good. Let me see if I can catch some fish now. Well, one shot, one kill. She right at 10 inches. I don't know, she might be sharp. Let me check, I'm gonna calibrate this since I done done that. Ooh, right at 10 inches, they stank up the grease. That's a hybrid. That's a hybrid I got on this brother's bait. Yep, I seen y'all coming in. Hybrids come in like they tomorrow. They come in like they tomorrow, and they just bogart and take whatever they want. So they're not as active on the hair jigs today, so I'm gonna go back to my soft plastic. But shout out to Brothers hand-tied Crappie jigs. Those are some good jigs, man. This is gonna be right at 10. She gonna make it. She gonna make the cut. All right, well, YouTube, it looks like I done found some fish that are feeding. Let me see if I can go and use this man's bait. All right, I'm switching up and going to soft plastics. That was, those were, let me show you. I think I might have showed it earlier today too. Those were from Brothers hand-tied Crappie jigs out of Texas, Mikey Mitchell. Shout out to you, Mikey. I like these baits. I've only used 3 of them. Well, in Grenada I lost one in the fish mouth, but so I lost a couple of them, and that one works well. That's that gray, I don't know what he calls it, but Mikey Mitchell in Texas. I'm gonna put his phone number in the description of this video just in case somebody wants to get in touch with him, as long as he says it's okay. Or you can hit him up on Facebook Messenger, Brothers, BROTHAS, hand-tied Crappie jigs. That's a small fish. We're gonna leave this one alone. We're gonna leave this one alone. We got another baby. We ain't doing no R. Kelly up in here. Leave the babies alone. Leave the babies alone. Go on out of here now. Get! She gonna make it too. She gonna make it too. I think she gonna make it. So what's happening is these fish are coming up. They're hitting slack in the line to where you're not feeling the strike. I just happen to see this one. But You changing your game, I changed mine too. That was another good fish. You gonna make it for sure. You just might be a Shirley. Yeah, you might be just a touch short of a Shirley, but she gonna make the cut. She is gonna make the cut. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Look at you. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Dad love you. Dad love you, baby. Yes, sir. So the fish in the trees wasn't biting. We come to the brush pile, and we get them off the brush pile. Let's see what we did. Today, again, I did this Rite Hite review. I like the Rite Hite. I'm getting accustomed to using it and where I'm supposed to be throwing my bait. So it's a nice addition to the Crappie assault vehicle. I'm glad that I can have my live scope transducer independent of my trolling motor for when I spotlight. But when we get back into the winter fishing, I'm going back to sniper fishing. But for now, that's gonna work. I got 10 fish down in here. A couple of big shorties. So, all right, YouTube, it is time for me to get up off of this water and go home. It's hot. I'm feeling kind of weak. And I got enough fish for one day, so I'm gonna stop by telling you all, one, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody who watches this channel. As I always say, my long-term subscribers, thank you for your continued support of this channel. For new subscribers, welcome to the Drysdale family. And if you just happen to be scrolling through YouTube and you came across this channel, or somebody recommended this channel to you, and you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that button right there to subscribe to the channel, along with that bell right there, so that you get notified when I post new videos. Until the next time, folks, remember, the best days to go fishing are the ones that end in Y. Drysdale out.